Hundreds of years ago, there was a dangerous forest that only brave hunters enter. If an ordinary hunter enters this forest, it's either they manage to come out without an arm, leg, or they never return, which is the simplified version of being eaten up by an animal. Because of this, few hunters from Yoruba land, which include Ladering, hunt there. Ladering has many charms, which he uses to perform magic, such as turning into an animal. I mean animals like elephants, and that's why he is called Ladering. Ladering soon settled in the forest, while other hunters rest and sharpen their irons in his hut when they come around the forest, and they named the place Ilorin. After some time, a village sprang up in the area as well, and Ladering became the first head of the village. The position was later passed down through his lineage to Àfònjá. Àfònjá soon became so powerful that he was feared by everyone in Yoruba land. He waged war against many villages and some villages near Ilorin. Many villages near Ilorin are no longer in existence due to Àfònjá's war against them. Àfònjá's power seems infinite, and he was satisfied with that. But there is a problem, and the problem is that his king in Oyo, Aláàfin Àwòlé, is not happy with him. This is because people no longer fear the Aláàfin. The only person they fear and dread is Àfònjá. One day, Àfònjá went to the king in Oyo and tell him to make him the generalissimo. Aláàfin Àwòlé thought to himself that here is a chance for him to defeat his biggest enemy, so he agreed. When a new generalissimo is crowned, it's a custom for the king to send him to war in any place of his choice, so he can ascertain that he is powerful enough. The generalissimo must not reject it, and if the generalissimo failed to conquer, he must commit suicide. So he made him the generalissimo and secretly planned with his chiefs to send him to fight an impossible war. They chose Iwere. No one has ever waged war against Iwere because it is situated on a hill, therefore difficult to defeat. As they planned this, one of the chiefs raised an issue. What if Àfònjá still end up conquering Iwere? So they developed the plan B, which is that the king's army who are going to join his army should assassinate him. When they got near to Iwere, Àfònjá and his army first of all attacked and killed all the soldiers from Aláàfin's side. This is because one of the Àfònjá's loyalists among them had leaked the king's plan to Àfònjá. Àfònjá later went on and conquered Iwere. He returned to Oyo, and when he had almost reached Oyo, he sent an emissary to the palace to tell Aláàfin to commit suicide, or else he would kill him and all his family. When the king heard this, he knew he has no option than to do Àfònjá's wish. But before he did it, he caused the Yoruba race, saying they will never agree on one thing, and they will never love one another. After the curses, Àwòlé poisoned himself and died. The cause started working fast because after this, Adebo was crowned the new Aláàfin, and Àfònjá would no longer receive orders from Aláàfin. He invited a man called Alimi from his north to become his spiritual father. When Alimi was coming, he came with his own soldiers, and together with these Alimi soldiers, Àfònjá waged war and destroyed many Yoruba villages. These Fulani armies, also called Jomo, soon started terrorizing the local people. They would steal and kill, and no one dares complain to Àfònjá. This went on for a long time, until one day, when something happened. A man named Fagbohun, the Baale of Jabata, confronted Àfònjá that his Jomo was disrupting the peace of the people, and if care is not taken, the Fulanis he was shading will destroy Ilorin. While this goes on, The Fulani army knows they might soon be ordered out of Ilorin, so they asked Alimi to be their godfather, and Alimi agreed. This act looks like a betrayal, and so it deteriorates the relationship between him and his Fulani army. Àfònjá knew a civil war is coming in Ilorin, so he sent for Onikoyi and some Yoruba fighters to come and assist him, but they all refused. Before Àfònjá could be ready for the war, he had been surrounded by the Jomos, who used thousands of arrows to pin him to the wall. Àfònjá died standing on his foot, and Alimi rebuilt Àfònjá's house, took the post of Baale away from Àfònjá's family, and became the Baale